what has led you to decide on the play The Taming of the Shrew? A play that is somewhat controversial, but why Taming of the Shrew?
Yeah, so this year I made sure to have not really just myself, so I brought in the help of Sylvie and Audrey Blunt, a senior and a junior, and we sat down, we were trying to figure which one we should do, and since we did Shakespeare last year, I co-directed, as you know, with Abigail
Much
Smedley.
Ado About Nothing.
Comedy of Errors.
Comedy of Errors. Comedy of Errors.
We also did that one.
Yeah, we did that one, I think, the year before that.
Yeah.
Yes. Comedy of Errors.
Anyway.
You directed Comedy of Errors last year.
Yes. So sorry. What was I saying?
Sylvie and Audrey.
Yes, sorry. Okay, so I was going to try to break from that because I thought, like, we've done this for so many years. I don't want it to be just held in by this standard, even if it is something I'm sort of good at. I really do like the comedies more than, more the serious plays because I understand it better. But Audrey kept suggesting, like, it has to be a well-known play or else you won't get as much excitement.
Right.
And I was going for one of a very old, like, Greek playwright, and I was like, I think it's funny. And they're like, but no one's going to come see it. And I was like, okay. So with their help, we finally narrowed it down to Taming of the Shrew. And just with seeing the possible cast members, it was obvious, so.
Right. Now, I mentioned some of the controversy surrounding the play. Mm-hmm. Some see it as a sexist play. Mm-hmm. Some even go a little further and say it might even be misogynistic. I'm guessing, however, that you would disagree. Why is that? How do you see the play functioning in terms of how men and women relate to one another?
Yeah. So there's definitely a controversy, but it's not so much as this is what Shakespeare's saying, because both sides acknowledge that there's text to support each of the respective sides. So my interpretation is supported by each character's text, and it's less of, like, the message of the play is not a misogynistic message. So we have, like, two or three different groups of couples, and they're all just trying to find the different ways of marriage and love and identity, right? So to say that the play's primarily, like, Shakespeare's primary intent of this whole play was to just show a bad way to treat your wife, or all these other claims that we're saying, while they might have been true, I just think there's so much more that you can draw out with a different message of he laid three different ways out, and the one that ended up, true, was this way, so we should consider it and, reflect on it.
Yeah, okay. And certainly the characters, I mean, Kate, perhaps the controversial character, I mean, she's certainly a very strong person.
Yeah.